According to Euromonitor International, the top 20 most visited cities attract 47% of all international travelers. The best tourist destinations are often home to some of the world's most iconic sites, found around the globe from Europe, America, and Asia to the Middle East. Here is a list of some spectacular sites from all over the world that you may want to visit for those looking for travel inspiration. To rank these cities, we looked at the beauty, fun, and tourist appeal in terms of cuisine, must-see attractions, and overall vibe. Before diving in further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to be notified about what we're up to all the time. Number 10. Berlin, Germany. Berlin is one of Germany's most prosperous and vibrant cities. It has a long and storied history and is the birthplace of many notable people such as Albert Einstein, Karl Marx, and Otto von Bismarck. Germany's capital is a city with an incredible history and rich cultural life. Berlin became badly fractured during the Second World War and the Cold War, but recovered. Today there are many attractions in Berlin worth exploring, one of which is still full of scars from what happened recently. The city's third most populous urban area, called Berlin or Brandenburg Metropolitan Region, has a population of 8.9 million people, about 12% of the entire population of Germany. The Nazi Party ruled over Berlin from 1933 until 1945, when it was divided into East Berlin and West. Number 9. Barcelona, Spain. There are many good reasons to visit Barcelona in 2022, including the rich history and strong culture. This city is famous for its architecture, food, and lifestyle. It is renowned for having been the host of the 1992 Summer Olympics. The architecture, monuments, and museums are all things to visit when in Barcelona. There are a variety of museums to visit, such as the Picasso Museum or the Contemporary Art Museum. Number 8. New York City, USA. New York City is a top tourist destination for people from all over the world, and it's no wonder. The city has so much to offer: iconic attractions, world-class restaurants and bars, and a lively nightlife scene. New York City is also one of the most accessible cities in America. The city and the Statue of Liberty that travelers see as they arrive are symbolic of the culture and freedom that America stands for. New York City is the most important financial city in the USA, with many central banks, Wall Street, and international businesses. The city of New York attracts many tourists because it is often where dreams come true. People enjoy spending time in NYC to visit Manhattan, Central Park, and places like Times Square. They may also go there to take in the culture of Big Apple, which has theater shows, or visit Broadway for famous musicals or works by American legends. New York City is a vibrant, exciting city that's worth a visit. Not only does it have fantastic tourist attractions, but the energy and enthusiasm of the people here will leave you feeling alive. Number 7. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam is one of the most popular and famous cities in Europe. You can find anything like smaller concerts or significant events, museums, galleries, and more. It's consistently ranked as a top international tourist destination in Europe. Amsterdam is well known for many things, including its canals, shopping districts, and nightlife. The climate is cool in the winter and mild in the summer. Amsterdam is the most vibrant, most lively, and arguably the most attractive city in Europe. Some of the things that really make it stand out are its charming canal-side setting and all the fun stuff you can do here. As a visitor to Amsterdam, be sure to explore this city on foot or, even better, make your way onto the canals and experience the unique waterways. Number 6. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul is a city that boasts a rich history and culture. It's been the capital of many empires, from the Byzantine Empire to the Ottoman Empire. Istanbul is situated on both sides of the Bosphorus Strait and remains one of the most popular tourist destinations globally as it welcomes more than 17 million tourists each year. You'll find historic mosques and palaces, surrounded by cafes, shops, and top-notch hotels. Istanbul's laid-back atmosphere attracts many people who love to spend their afternoons relaxing or seeking vintage finds in one of the local shops. There are also many things to see, like the Sofia Cathedral, one of Istanbul's oldest churches. The cuisine is diverse, with everything from kebabs to Turkish dumplings. Istanbul has amazing nightlife too, with lots of bars and clubs open. Istanbul is also known for its scenic beauty. The houses lining up the shores of the Bosphorus Straits and other buildings in the area provide a painting-like scenery and make Istanbul a wonderful place to enjoy art. Number 5. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal is famous for its cuisine. You can find anything from cabbage soup to octopus stew. Lisbon has a very mild climate with long sunshine hours in the summer, but it can get quite cold in the winter. It is famous for its nightlife and has some of the best clubs in Europe. Lisbon is one of the most popular destinations in Portugal, with a population approaching 6 million. It is the capital city of Portugal, its greatest wealth creator and cultural center. Lisbon has been an important trade route since medieval times. Number 4. London, England. London has a lot to offer in terms of tourist attractions, which makes it one of the most popular destinations in the world. You can see that best when visiting Buckingham Palace. Thousands of tourists are caught here every year because of all the historical intrigue it presents. The city is famous for its culture, cuisine, and nightlife, which are among some of the best in Europe. Tourists to London will find that there are lots of attractions worth visiting. Examples include the Tower of London, Westminster Abbey, and St. Paul's Cathedral. London's public transport is so good it makes you think twice about getting a car. You can use buses, trains, taxis, bikes, and the London Underground to go anywhere in the city. London is also known for its many different neighborhoods and famous surrounding markets. The Borough Market has operated since the 13th century, selling meat, and Camden Market is very popular, with small vendor stalls selling food and local goods. Number 3. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is one of the most interesting cities in the world. The low cost of Michelin-starred meals, the capsule stay accommodation, and viewing live baseball at 4 a.m. are just some of Singapore's quirks. It is undoubtedly one of the busiest, craziest cities on Earth. What stands out the most from Bloomington is how it grows and changes. It's a continually growing and evolving place with a diverse collection of neighborhoods. If you take a walk in different areas of town, the experience will feel completely different each time. Some neighborhoods feel futuristic, but others give off a nostalgic vibe. Whenever you're thinking about moving, it's always best to think about what kind of neighborhood feels right for you. When it comes to Tokyo's superlatives, its food scene tops the list. But we're not just talking about the famous restaurants and the celebrity chefs. What Tokyo excels at is consistency across the board. Number 2. Rome, Italy. City history, lifestyle, the city is famous for top places to visit, traveling, cuisine, food, nightlife, climate, why people love to travel. Rome is famous for its history, lifestyle because it has been around for centuries. The city's lifestyle is very different from other European cities because it has a subtropical climate, which means that there are only 2 seasons, summer and winter. The city has many famous places to visit, such as Colosseum, Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, and Vatican City. Rome's cuisine varies depending on where you are in the city, but pizza is one of the most popular dishes in Rome. People enjoy their nightlife by visiting clubs or bars, which usually close at 4 a.m. on weekends. Number 1. Paris, France. Paris has always been at the center of history, dating back to 27 BC when the Romans founded it. Paris boasts a plethora of world-class museums and monuments. Regardless of your favorite era, ancient Rome, Egyptian times, the Renaissance, or modern day, you'll find an appropriate museum or monument. That's incredible. Paris is famous for its lifestyle, with plenty of museums, galleries, and theaters. It is also home to some of the world's most prestigious fashion designers. It's easy to see why so many people keep coming back to Paris. It has so much beauty and culture. You can walk around its center and enjoy it in many different ways. If you're a cultural and art lover, Paris is an ideal place to go. It's been inspiring writers for decades, including Audrey Hepburn. Paris has attractions that would appeal to people from all walks of life. At the same time, there are many Some to highlight include the Louvre Museum, La Notre Dame de Paris, and Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Spring is the wettest season with, on average, more than 6 times as much rainfall as in summer. Winter has an average temperature of 3 degrees Celsius, while the temperature in July is on moderate 29 degrees Celsius. Paris has a reputation for being the city of romance, so it is no surprise that many couples choose to propose there. Honeymooners have the choice of taking romantic river cruises along the Seine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel today to get other amazing videos from us.